At least 5 times this month, someone has left the exact comment on my video. Lakshit, can I use WhatsApp API without verifying my business? So let me answer this straight in the first 10 seconds. Yes, you can. You can message real customer today without verifying your business, without uploading even a single document, without waiting for anyone's approval. But there is one catch. There is a number you have to respect, and there are three small mistakes that gets everyone stuck. And the mistake number two is the single most mistake people make and end up giving up without even trying first. So hi, my name is Lakshit. I run WhatsApp agency which is called as ChatSyncs and an AI automation agency called as Nurik AI. In this channel, using AI and automation, we build real stuff without coding knowledge and without hiring an extra developer. So without wasting much time, let's get started. So now let's understand why everyone is confused, and honestly, it's not your fault. So now when you open the Meta dashboard, okay, so this is the kind of a developer app side. Okay, so over here you might be seeing there is an app review, request permission, and there is an app mode, development, and live. Now if I go to the business portfolio, over here we have the business info, that we can see the business verification status. Then if I go to the WhatsApp account, we have the business verification over here as well, then the account status, then the payment status. And if I go to the particular number, over there also we have this particular display name where we have to apply for it, in the official business account. There are so many things Meta is putting in front of us. That's the reason people give up without even trying it. So there are four things which people mix up. So let me clear all of them. So first is app verification. So this is a typical app which looks like, okay, this is the old UI and this is how the new UI look like. So now people get confused that if I want to do the WhatsApp automation, I need to approve this particular app. And that is absolutely not true. So I am using this particular app for my production purpose, okay, and I have not approved this particular application. You just need to make your app live after submitting the privacy policy, which is done inside the app setting basic. So we can see over here we have submitted this particular information, and that is also just for the giving purpose. Meta does not check it, and that's it. Once your app is kind of in live mode, you can use in the production way for your own WhatsApp number. Now if you are a company or an agency who wants to onboard other WhatsApp number, at that time you have to approve your app, so that via WhatsApp embedding, okay, where people click on the button and people can onboard via Facebook form, at that time you need to approve your app. Now second confusion is regarding the business verification. So now you might be having the business portfolio, okay, so this is my business portfolio, Lakshit Ukani, and over here you can see the business verification status is verified. But business verification status, if it is unverified, still you can use at a production level. So I'll be coming to that, how and what are the limits and all, but you can still use it. Now if you want to verify your business, you have to scroll to the bottom. Since this particular business portfolio is verified, that's the reason I'm not seeing the option, but you will see the option of verify your business. Over there you can provide your PAN number or GST or Udyam. For the global audience, document may be different, but the Facebook or Meta will explicitly say which all documents are required. And it's not necessary that you should be having the business, it means GST or something like that. You could verify as your own self purpose as well by giving the PAN card or the minimal documents which Facebook will mention. Now the third thing is phone number. So this one is required. So by default Meta will give you the phone number, okay, but that particular dash phone number will allow you to send free message for up to 90 days only. You cannot use this particular phone number in the production. For that you need to come over here and add your phone number. So I have added my multiple phone number, okay, and you will get an OTP, and that's it, your phone number is verified. And now the last fourth thing is the display name. So whenever you enter your cloud API, okay, so there are two things, cloud API and WhatsApp coexistence. WhatsApp coexistence is nothing but you are having a WhatsApp business app. You can link that WhatsApp business app to the provider like ChatSyncs or AI Sensi Wati, okay, and you can use both simultaneously. But over there, whatever display name you have written inside your WhatsApp business app, that will be visible. But in the case of cloud API, where that particular phone number is not registered in any phone number or any WhatsApp number, over there you have to choose your own display name. So mine is as it is rejected because I have used ChatSyncs somewhere else as well, okay, but you can come over here, write your own display name and then give for the verification. After some days your display name will be verified, and whenever you message someone or someone messages you, at the top that particular display name will be visible. So these are four different things. First is app review, second is business verification, third is phone number verification, and fourth is display name verification. So now don't get confused this thing. Now if you want to automate your own WhatsApp, you just need phone number verified, that's it. All the other three things, which are business verification, app verification, and display verification, are not mandatory. So now let's understand, if these things are not necessary, then there might be some kind of a limit, correct? And you are absolutely right. There is a limit. So now if you go to the WhatsApp manager, okay, and choose any kind of a phone number, you'll be seeing the messaging limit over here. So if I click on that, now since my number and everything is verified, I am on the higher limit. But so until and unless you don't verify your business, your limit will be 250 unique users. This is also one of the things where people get a lots and lots of confused. It's 250 unique users you can reach in a single day, not 250 messages, 250 unique user. It means with particular single user you can do unlimited chat and still you would be having 249 other users to message. But as I mentioned in the last video regarding the WhatsApp ban, you should not bombard all your marketing or utility message to all the 250 users. Otherwise your number might get banned. If you don't know how this thing works, it is a critical video, you should watch it out. So after verifying your business, your limit will jump to 1000 messages. Then however you start doing the messages to the people and start receiving the message from the people, your limit will keep on increasing till the point that you would be having an unlimited messages per day limit. And now there is one more thing that people keep on asking, that I want a green tick, I want a blue tick, what is the difference, how can I get it? So now green tick is officially Meta is not giving. You can get the blue tick, but that is a very far stretch goal, because the brands who are recognized, who are doing a lots and lots of messaging and getting a lots and lots of message and keeping a good quality limit, them will be getting a button over here which is currently not popped up for me, okay? But after some time Meta will mail you as well. You will get a pop-up message, then you can submit a request to Meta. At that time Meta will look into your request, then they will provide you this particular blue tick in front of your name, okay? So I always recommend my client, okay, because I have so 50 plus more clients out there. Do not go after this, okay? Maintain your quality, do the purpose for which you started the WhatsApp automation. You will automatically get the official business account once you are eligible for it. So now let me tell you 3 mistakes which people makes, which I told you in the start of the video. So now the mistake number 1 is the phone number typo. So whenever you go for the phone number verification, okay, at that time you enter your phone number and then you get an error that the phone number is already registered to a WhatsApp account. Then you think that why am I getting this particular error? Whenever you get this particular error, at that time make sure that the number should not be linked to any WhatsApp account out there, okay? If it is linked, you need to go to the WhatsApp, delete the particular WhatsApp completely, okay? Wait for some time, then again enter the number, you will get the OTP and your phone number will get registered. Mistake number 2, people try to add the payment method, okay, via card, and also once they have added the card, still their template messages are not working. So for first, Meta is very confusing in this thing. Still there is no proper documentation out there that why such thing keeps happening. For my multiple clients, they have to try multiple cards out there, okay, and after that one of the card works. The card which works are kind of Visa or MasterCard with the international transaction enabled. So you just check this thing that the card you are adding, but is international transaction enabled or not. If it is not enabled, you need to enable it. And the second, after adding the card as well, they are not able to send the template message. For that, come on the bottom of the billing and payment part inside the business info. You might have verified the business, okay, but still you have to come over here, click on edit and add your text ID or whatever information you have given. After that, you would be able to send the template message. The third mistake is that people try to connect their webhook with the external server so that they can do the automation out there. Okay, for connecting the webhook, first of all, you should first verify your webhook. So for that, you need to send the hub.challenge. If you don't know what I'm talking about, okay, so watch this particular video where I have explained everything end to end, how to have your own production WhatsApp account out there, how to have the WhatsApp AI agent. It means how you can connect your WhatsApp with your server so you can send the messages. Over there, I have explained this. But your common mistake is that you need to send your hub.challenge. Second, you need to subscribe to the messaging part. Okay, so these are the 2 mistakes which people make while configuring their webhook. So now let me conclude this thing. So you do not need the business verification to start. Okay, you can register your number and message real customer today, and the real customer can be up to 250 per day. Okay, then you can verify your business later once you know that yeah, things are working properly. So now I can verify it. So Meta give you a runway where you can test yourself. Okay, once you are thorough that yeah, everything's working perfectly fine, then you can go and verify your business. And look, everything that I explained you today is an official way of doing it. I never ever promote in an unofficial way. And my platform ChatSyncs is also built on the official API itself. So I onboard my client over there and provide the service to them. If you require the service, there is a link in the description. You can connect with me from over there. So I hope you like this particular video. If there is anything else that is stuck in your mind and you are not getting hand of that, just let me know in the comment box. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care.